I'm actually, now that I think about it, I might still have backups of those of all the uh that Origami King streams. Because I think every time I sent you a copy, I didn't delete it. So if I look through my massive amount of stream backlog, I think I might still have them.
Where did she
I'm,
go?
I'll just have to go through all of them
Well,
and
she isn't
compare
always here,
to
correct?
the episodes.
True.
It's not completely lost.
What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What summary? We don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research. About number 89.
Right. Yeah. I'll have to convert them into WMV so they're easier to edit. Oh, MP4s. Or MP... Yeah.
Unknown.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry.
Maybe.
It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan. Unknown.
But if you want to try, I can send you instead the Friday stream of this game if you want to test if your editing software will work for that. And if you want me to upload this playthrough quicker, because
after all,
I'm almost done with The Artful Escape.
But number 89 knew
Oh,
Shoko's
okay, cool.
name.
Yeah, I can.
I know who killed
Yeah,
Shoko.
I'm almost done uploading the full playthrough of Artful Escape.
That must
I got
make
like
him newer somehow.
4 more shiny catches to upload. And Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, I'll finish eventually uploading.
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings. One
So yeah,
was the former chairman
this was the guy who was
of
obsessed with the eyes.
Rohan Kunakura.
But Rohan committed
he's dead.
suicide last year.
So that rules him out.
That leaves 1 culprit still alive. Number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
I might take you up on that.
Shogunadami.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible. As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police.
That's why I stopped
Let's talk to
editing
number 89.
Legends Arceus and just went to doing 5-minute videos I can just upload quickly.
Alright.
That, and I was hoping to get as many views as the
However, we
as
need
the
not
one
worry.
for Shiny Toxicroak.
We
But
can bring him to us. If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Can you arrange that?
I can.
Alrighty. It's time for another Somnium. So this guy claims he knows who murdered Choco.
Sorry to interrupt your
And
busy day, but I need you to tell me
this out.
something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Number 89.
Your real
His name is just 89 now.
Yeah, I guess I do.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me. A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one. I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
I was gonna say, is he the reason she got divorced? Seeing him on the side? Little conjugal visit action?
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your jokes.
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the two Cyclops killers.
All right, let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
All right. But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right?
This
with you?
sounds like this guy's
I've got
excuse
nothing
just to
but
get out of
time.
prison, but he's gonna feed
Let's
us
get started.
a heaping
Story
spoonful
of a lonely
BS.
assassin.
One, two.
Once upon a time, there was a detective, full of righteous justice. Let's call him F.
As in,
F found the
you!
evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Yeah,
Okay, I get it.
that would be a
Throw
twist.
down my knife. Here. You lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Huh. So number 89 started on the right side of the law and then lost his way, or the...
Why so serious?
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened.
Or 89 just put himself there
That was a
as
turning point for him.
as he
He
imagines
was
it.
ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one
True.
by one. He became an assassin, a lone gunman, no agent, no employer.
That is unfortunately true.
He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner, but it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent
The
man
law!
for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth.
So F has become the
Somehow there hasn't
Punisher.
been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes.
He's the Punisher, alright?
Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no. But it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco. Named for
Falcon!
the falcon,
Punch!
a bird of prey.
Except this is the kind we don't want, I think.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night, at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, but not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another. It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
Dual barrel roll. Falco,
Time
no!
passed, and a few years back,
I'm not even gonna bother with that redemption because Steph's just gonna leave right away anyway.
Body and spirit made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment, in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps. Footsteps of at least two people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking. That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman. She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times.
Freaking
And
Iris's
Falco felt
mom?
his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart. Falco started to become himself again. His former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter.
I definitely feel like that's Iris and her mom.
Should be simple, no?
Yeah.
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12.
Or... it could be Shoko and...
Rohan, as usual, never
Izumi.
gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard.
No.
How was he?
Well, no, it's definitely Iris.
Get out of the life of crime. He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Oh, so he was supposed to kill Iris, and that's what she saw. That's what her vision was, I think.
Why did you stop? What's the connection between that and Shoko? Was that the whole story?
Oh, but now he won't talk to us.
You mentioned a detective. Hey, answer me.
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Yeah, I bet you're probably right.
Pewter,
Yes?
start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
I have injected number 89 with the usual dosage. He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent Date?
Yeah,
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Then let's begin.
Oh boy, I hope I don't fail this time. Alright, I gotta make the right choices.
Sup?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my
Is she turning into a cat?
Why are you
Yes,
suddenly...
Date, why?
Playtime's over.
What?
Let's begin.
Stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to?
This isn't good.
The green. I did
He
not
just
think
put up a
this
mental
through.
wall.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
How many mental locks do we have this time? Oh, only 4.
This appears to correspond to the green thing. A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know, I know.
It smells like a typical winter iris.
What does a typical iris smell like?
Elegant and gentle.
Can't you just tell me what it smells like?
I had to search online for a description, but could not find one.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Okay, I don't think it has anything to do with the winter iris. I can't get to the picture.
A winter iris.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one! Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
A phone. Should I pick it up?
Hang up or ignore.
What the?
Okay, definitely don't think that was the right answer.
I fainted. It won't stop ringing. It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, I should have done that instead of hang up.
Guess it worked?
What else do we have? A book, a liquid, the switch, probably not yet. Well, speaking of phones that jump scare the hell out of me. Fucking...
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Okay. Which one should I do? I'm gonna wait. Normally I pick the wrong one, so I want to see one. Alright.
The smell. This is something I have smelled before, at your house.
But I thought you couldn't smell in the real world.
True, it is not exactly smell, but from the composition of the particles in the air...
Anyway, I don't have any liquid like that in my house.
Damn. Not quite.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on
I'm gonna say stick my hand in.
It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something.
A cork.
That seems to have been the right answer.
What is this substance? Green tea?
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
A book.
Alright, so do we read it or tear it? I'm gonna say read.
F does not have parents or siblings. He was raised in an orphanage.
F for Falco?
Damn.
A book. Yeah! Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
No.
It might. We're getting closer.
I'm not sure about anything at this point.
It's ringing again. What should I do? All right. Who is this? What the?
Blackout again? Damn it.
I lost consciousness.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
I'm going with ignore again. So dramatic.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
Okay, I'm guessing each time we have to ignore the phone, or probably the very last time we have to answer it.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
Really? Wear, smell, heat, drink. This only wastes 3 seconds,
It doesn't turn on.
so it's...
Is it broken?
See the phone over there? Call the manufacturer.
Okay. Do you think they make dream house calls?
I do not.
A pot with green. Roger. It smells
What kind of smell?
like a gutter.
Alright, sniff it one more time. Relax, you shouldn't be able to smell it anyway. You're just thinking that there's a smell.
I see. You're right. It's horrible.
Damn. Prevent the view from the window. Okay. Nope. Book.
A book.
Tear worked the last
Here we
time.
go. What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, that actually progressed somewhat.
Dante, 30 seconds.
book. I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89, a librarian. It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas
They
a
are,
ceiling
yeah.
fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
We don't have a lot of time. I don't think... I'm going to throw something even though it's not giving us...
Something like this? Take this! Ugh! Do not me. Be more careful.
Sorry.
What about the picture?
A picture.
Just a picture.
It isn't coming off. It must be integrated into the wall.
Like you to me.
No.
Like me and Reka from Tiefblau.
Okay, so at some point
No.
we unlock that
That
switch.
either.
So I think the switch is the last thing.
Dante,
picture.
you're out of time.
I don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
You don't have to go that far.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
I do not feel comfortable with that. Dante, there's no
Shit! This isn't.
Alright, we'll try that again.